Quase que eu matei, mas eu esqueci que aqui não preciso matar.
Is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Sim, vamos embora.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I'll follow.
Ainda mais que a gente precisa dela pra nossa aliança, né? E eu acredito que depois que terminar a gente vai ter um boss aí, vai
When will the
descobrir
boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
E como aconselha que eu vote, a vida do novo conde estará em perigo. Minha decisão será difícil.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Ok. Falar com o conselho pode ajudar sua decisão.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this
Eu
shire.
gosto do cara.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Parece ter muito perfil, mas
Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
Hey,
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
ok.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Não, meu voto não vai pro bispo, não, cara.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Também acho que é ele mesmo. Mas tá sendo difícil
King
pra votar.
Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Mais alguém? Você é o último pelo
Good
jeito.
evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
Não questiono, mas também não apoio. Falamos com todos, não tem muito o que dizer. Só falta o meu voto. Fica na cara que
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
é complicado.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses.
Ai, vamos lá, né?
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Isso porque ele só queria sossego, mas
Lead your shire with pride, ferocious one.
democracia é democracia. Aqui, lidere o melhor.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
Que lidere com bastante prudência.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman.
Eu não sei não, mas essa mulher aí tá meio estranha, viu?
As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace, what is this?
E aí,
Nobles of
vamos lá?
Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Vamos lá então. Olha, o bispo, ele é da ordem Sentinela das Riquezas. Muito bem. Ah. Vai lá, mata todo mundo. Morre. Esquivou, matou.
Is this how that guard welcomes a new Ealdorman?
Mais um. Ixi, esse é forte. Mas já era.
Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame?
Eu tinha falado que ia sair um boss daqui, ninguém acreditou? Então aí. Eita, poxa. Não é
This
nosso
one's
rei.
gone. Find those who still draw breath.
Ah, não. Achei que era você que tava morto.
Polish your ass, hunwald. The ultimate seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ultiman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Tá se arrependendo já, né? Queria ver se a gente tivesse votado no cara. Ele ia ganhar e ia mandar a gente atacar a gente de qualquer jeito. Complicado, complicado.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
E missão concluída, onde a pedra cair.
E aí galera do canal Forgotten Things Games, eu sou Roberto Silva. Peço para vocês que curtiram o vídeo que deixem um like e se inscrevam no canal para irmos melhorando o nosso conteúdo. Esse canal é voltado para gameplay e vamos descobrindo dicas juntos. Espero que tenham gostado aí galera. Forgotten Things Games, o canal de jogos da nova geração.